Hi everyone, today I wanted to do a what I eat in a week video, and I love these videos, you know, when you're really bored and you don't know what else to eat because you keep eating the same things all the time. I love these videos just to get new ideas on what I can do, especially when they're quite easy and quick to do. I'm vegetarian, so the recipes are going to be either veggie or vegan. It's Tuesday today because I put on makeup today, so it's Tuesday today. Didn't show my face for Monday, but I don't want this intro to be too long, so I'm gonna go get started, show you Monday and the rest of the week. So it's Monday morning, and what I have here is a hummus and cucumber sandwich. Really easy to make. We just put the bread in the freezer because then that way it keeps a lot better, and then we just toast it to make it either normal bread or toasted bread. And literally I just put a bit of hummus and cucumber cut vertically so it's easier to eat and it doesn't just come out of the sandwich when you're trying to eat it. And yeah, that's sort of my easy morning breakfast that I've sort of been doing 3 to 5 times a week because it's so easy and it fills me up, so yeah, love it. For lunch here I have a stir fry, which is just vegetables, and then the noodles, which are actually rice noodles. And we just had those for dinner the day before, I believe, or we had them for dinner, so they're just leftovers from some point. And we love doing that because it's so easy to just put it in the microwave and get it done for a following lunch or dinner, especially if you want to take it to work, if you are going to the office still and all that stuff. For a snack, I just had some nuts from this Grace Crunch bag, and it was actually quite nice. Definitely recommend it. Gives you a bit of a boost and a bit of protein as well. And for dinner, we have a puff pastry with some goat's cheese and vegetables. You can see there's some butternut squash, courgettes and tomatoes, and then a bit of balsamic and salad on the side, which my boyfriend made, and it's actually very good. So definitely recommend trying this one. So Tuesday breakfast, we've got a bagel with hummus and avocado and a little bit of black pepper sprinkled on top. I love this as a breakfast and as lunch as well. I sometimes do it just as lunch because, you know, it's so easy. I sometimes do it as a lunch because it's so easy to just throw it together in less than 5 minutes, and then I might do something else with it, like some crisps or some salad or a little bit of like nuts, something like that, to just go with it. Because yeah, sometimes when you eat it so quick it feels like you didn't eat enough, but to be fair, it has enough calories, I think, with the bagel and the avocado, so easy. And also today I had a really good avocado. Do you know when you open a really good avocado, it just looks so green and nice inside, and I just love it so much. So yeah, that's breakfast on Tuesday. For lunch, I just have this vegetable gyoza yakisoba, which is from Sainsbury's, and it was actually on sale, so very good deal here. And then you just pop it in the microwave, and I'll show you in a second what that looks like. So this is what the food looks like. It kind of goes into the container that it comes with. You just like swap it from the plastic to this one that's sort of cardboard, and it just looks like that. I just showed you in the clip, but it's really good. It's literally like £3 something from Sainsbury's, I think. The first time I tried it was 2 weeks ago, I think, and I quite liked it, and it's just so easy for whenever you really don't feel like making anything for lunch. And yeah, really like it. That's what it looks like with the teriyaki sauce in it, and definitely recommend it. For dinner, we made burgers. Mine's actually vegan except for the cheese and the bun, which is a brioche. I just use these kale and quinoa burgers that are in the freezer, and then I use some Hellmann's vegan mayonnaise, some onion, tomatoes, and the burger itself, and then put some fries on the side as well, which is very nice. Had those with ketchup, and then as a bit of a dessert sort of thing, I just had an apricot. Good morning, it's Wednesday morning today, and as you can see here, I'm just gonna have a banana for breakfast, and that's because there's some days where I just wake up and I don't feel hungry. I don't feel like I want to eat. I feel a bit worse in a way, so I'm just gonna have this. I might get hungry in a little bit, and if I do, then I'll show you what I eat, but otherwise this is what I'm gonna have for breakfast today. So for lunch today, I'm gonna do these tortelloni. They're the Rana ones, and they've got aubergine, cheese, and tomato. They're actually really nice. I've had them before. This is a pack that comes with 2 portions, I think. So what I might do is do half of it now for lunch and save the other for dinner. And I'll do it with a bit of tomatoes, cucumber, sort of like a salad as well, I think, just to add a bit more to it. Change of plans, I'm gonna do it with mushrooms, red onion, and tomatoes. I'm gonna throw them all in a pan together instead of doing it with sort of salad. We also have to use that because we used that for the burgers last night. So yeah, I'm just gonna use that now. So here we have it. I got the veggies with the tortelloni, and I put a bit of hummus as well on the side just because it adds a bit more. And then this is what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. So I don't know if I'm gonna share another clip later that, you know, showing that I'm actually eating it. I might do if I add something else to it, but yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's what I'm eating now. So I finished my food and that was really good. So just like yesterday, now I'm gonna have this, if it focuses, as a little dessert, you know, just to eat a bit more fruit. So it's 3:30, past 3:30 a little bit, and I'm just gonna have this as a snack because I'm a bit hungry, and I kind of want to have dinner a bit later today. Don't want to have lunch too early today because I want to do a few things. So I'm just gonna have this as a quick snack, and yeah, that's the update for now. So as I mentioned, I'm having the same thing for dinner, but I added some butternut squash seeds that we had from the butternut squash that we used at the weekend, and I just put them in the oven for 20 minutes with a bit of oil, and yeah, just added those into the meal. So I got quite bored and I decided to start making waffles. Sorry for the mess, but I'm basically gonna eat 2 of them, and I just put a bit of honey and cinnamon on top of them. And like I said, it's just because I was bored and I wanted to do something, not because I'm necessarily hungry, but might as well eat a couple of them since I've made them. So it's Thursday breakfast today. I'm gonna have 2 more of the waffles that I made last night, and then I'm gonna have this to drink. I tried it a couple of weeks ago and it was quite nice, so I bought another one and I'm gonna have that for breakfast. So for lunch today, I felt like something a bit lighter, so I've got salad and gazpacho, and I basically just put in salad leaves, tomato, cucumber, bell pepper, some of the spare or leftover seeds that I had the other day from the butternut squash, and some spinach bites, which are from the same brand of the burgers that I showed the other day and are quite nice. So yeah, that's what I'm having for lunch today. So I'm gonna have this for dinner today. I had a salad for lunch, so I feel like I can go with pizza for dinner, and yeah, I'll show you in a second what it looks like once it's done. So here it is, just out of the oven. Now I'm just gonna cut it and then eat it, but I think it looks amazing. I'm so happy to eat this. Happy Friday, it's another banana day today. We've only got this one left and it's a bit soft already, so I just want to eat it before it goes bad. So yeah, it's a bit later today, so I might not eat anything else for breakfast, and yep. So I was actually a bit hungry and the avocado's coming to the rescue. Here it is, my cat's walking on the table, but it doesn't look great, but I know it's going to taste amazing. Here we have a bit of a late lunch, which is basically just bread and things to spread on top of it, and a bit of gazpacho on the side, which is always nice. Vamos a cenar ahora. Creo que he hecho como 2 platos, entonces va a ser este el primero, que es el mismo pan de antes con mozzarella y tomate encima, puesto así. Vamos a hacer fajitas, entonces tenemos aquí las tortillas, verduras, y luego ha hecho mi novio aquí coliflor, que lo he puesto como con pan alrededor, en plan migas de pan alrededor, como se dice, y ha quedado así. Entonces pues va a ser eso, esto va a ir como aparte, y luego pues esto va dentro de la tortilla. Casi se me olvida grabarlo, pero me estoy comiendo medio brownie, lo estáis viendo ahí, este es el tamaño, solo me he comido un bocado ahora mismo, y un poco peor en plan de saludable comparado con el resto de los desayunos, pero bueno, este va a ser el desayuno del sábado. The avocado comes back for lunch. You know, this is something that I do all the time and I love it, and then I also had another apricot and some salt and vinegar crisps to go with it. For dinner, we made this recipe, which is basically sweet potatoes with cheese and then some onions, courgettes that go in the oven with a bit of balsamic vinegar and salad on the side, which you guys know that we love doing. And it was a great dinner. For breakfast today, I have some cereal, which is actually the cereal my boyfriend eats, so I hadn't had it before, with my oat milk from Alpro, which is my favorite, and I just have that on everything. And for lunch, you might recognize this even though it looks a bit weird and not the best, but this is the same sweet potato, onion sort of recipe that I had the previous night. And we love doing, I think I've mentioned it before, but we love doing leftovers because then you just have another meal without having to do any more work for it. And for the last dinner of the video, we just have the leftover of the puff pastry with a bit of cheese and tomatoes on top of it and salad on the side, and that's gonna be the end of it.